Alright, hey everybody, Proxy Aspect is here, and we're back at it for the first time in a while. Oh, I haven't even put up my green screen. Hang on. We are back at it with some good old-fashioned Asphalt Legends Unite. Oh, actually, it's not called Asphalt Legends Unite anymore. It's just called Asphalt Legends. They renamed it a couple weeks ago. What is with my green screen? Oh, that's why. My light hasn't turned on. Small White Fox, welcome back, man. How are ya? Welcome back. You've only redeemed rewards. Pretty sure I've seen you here before. You'll have to excuse me. I am honestly the worst when it comes to names. Good, awesome. You have been here before because I don't have a first time chatter alert. But how are you, man? You doing all good? I lurk a lot. Fair enough. You know, the name's definitely familiar. Maybe it wasn't a past Asphalt stream? Jeez, I've not streamed this game for a while, to be completely honest. Anyways, whoa, is the league over already? Oh, this is good timing. We're starting a new one. Right, I already maxed out the marquee. I still need to get a key for it. Could have been, yep, fair enough. Right, let's see what we've got here. So, we've got the 20 years event in progress. I've got the pass to that, so, although admittedly I'm only about halfway through, because I lack the cars, so to say. But hey, making slow progress, and I think I can make it to the end. The challenges, I'll tell you what, the challenges are way easier than they had on the Sonic Pass. Those challenges are grindy. We'll be in MP1 as well, and probably we'll take some of the Drive Syndicate events too, because those events are honestly pretty fun. Admittedly, I've only just launched the game, so I need to catch up on all these little bits and pieces they have hanging there. You're joking, they put another Lego Technic car out there. I must say, I do like the look of this new game. Not new game, the new, I suppose, iteration. It feels cleaner, it feels nicer in its own way. We're starting in Gold 4, means I can use my Apex because that car's Silver 1. And believe me, that car kicks ass. Oh, hang on, before we get going, I can get my controller overlay up. There you go, you guys can see what I'm pressing. Although, tell me if I need to make that a little bigger. Because I feel like as of lately it's been pretty small. So, I haven't actually looked at the settings. Is knockdowns enabled and is collisions enabled? Those are the two things I look at. I honestly think the ghost races are the most fun out of all because, you know, it comes down to a battle of skill rather than luck when you actually knock someone down or not, you know? Whatever car that is behind me, I'd be surprised if it was that FXXK that I started behind. I took the wrong route. Sheesh, it's been a long time since I last streamed this. How long's it been? Like a good couple weeks? I think it was before the Sonic event. I don't know if I lost much speed there. Astral, long time no speak, man. Thanks to 20-month primary sub. 20 months. Holy crap, that is almost 2 years, dude. It's been a while, man. How have you been? Don't think we've spoken since the Space Engineer streams that we did. Oh, I missed that game. Why am I saying I miss it? I still have it. I can still download it and I can still play it. Been super, super busy lately. Me too. Office work is a lot more busier than the work I did before. Haven't been staying up as late either? Fair enough. Time zones are a bastard. What time is it for you right now? Oh, the new episode started. 2:39 AM. Sheesh, it's 7:39 PM here. Hello from the future. I got work tomorrow as well. What are you doing awake? What time do you start work? Hello, Hunter. How are you? I'm curious, Hunter. I know we've played Elite Dangerous and Microsoft Flight Simulator together, but I wonder, have you played this before? Literally, the only thing I've got in episode 1 is daily events and drifting and car hunt events. We've got stunts and car hunts. No jumps at a single special event. That can be left to the 50 or the what's it? Drive Syndicate. Drift and multiplayer. Oh wait, shit! I'm looking at the pretty easy objectives. I reckon we can get most of those done in MP1. Goodish, a little sick at the moment. Fair enough. There's a bug going around all in New Zealand at the moment. My sister just came off the crooks herself. Speaking of shit, I need to check my microphone levels, but the race is starting. I'm too quiet for you guys to hear. Oh shit, wrong way. It's okay. I'll readjust this at the end of this race. Besides, my car's electric. You don't have to worry about an engine noise overshadowing my voice. Oh shit. That's only a Lambo up ahead. That's not even the Spider. This thing will pass it easy. I hope. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of cars overshadow this Apex lately. Usually it's just the Lamborghini Huracan Spider or the either the Huracan Spider or the Corvette Grand Sport. I don't know what these cars are. They look like Huracans. Come on, little Apex. What type of game? Ah, totally fair. What have you been playing anyway? Aha! Power of handling. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. What a fucking steal! Anywho, been meaning to say hi. I'm gonna get going though. Have a nice stream. All good, my bro. Well, I know I always say this, but really appreciate you stopping by. Always good to see you. Even if it's just for a couple minutes. Okay, before I continue, I'm just gonna adjust my... because I use this computer for Microsoft Team meetings, and I think it automatically adjusts my microphone. Oh, geez, it's down to 28 this time. There you go. I should sound a lot better. Yeah, I use this thing for Microsoft Team meetings for work sometimes, and when I'm in a meeting, it automatically adjusts my microphone level in the system. So, I thought I turned off the setting to allow exclusive control to the microphone. Why is it still maybe something else is turning down my volume levels. Who knows? CS2, BF6 beta, and right. I've been hearing a lot of Battlefield 6 beta. People are saying, well, it's bullshit. You have to have specific hardware and secure boot on in order to run the game. They're saying the gameplay is pretty good. This might be the wrong way now that I think about it. That's okay, we can just perfect nitro over the snow puffs here. Judging by the fact no one's collided with each other yet, this must be a Ghost series. I love Ghost series. Man, this Aston! Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of new cars overshadow this Apex and the others as of lately. And this Aston that I'm pitted up against it... What?! What is this bullshit? Chat, did you see that? Did I strike anything? El Comatose. I need to see a replay of that. Wow, quite a lot of pop-ups there. At least my rating didn't drop. It's good gameplay, I will say that for BF6. Yeah, people say the gun physics are quite smooth. I'm sitting here wondering, how does it compare to Call of Duty though? They look like the same. I'm sorry, but they look like the same game to me. I could look at a first-person shooter and I have no idea. Ugh. No idea what the difference is between the two. Mind you, that's coming from someone that doesn't play it very often. Wait, is that the... Oh, I'm down to the second last blueprint for the Nissan Leaf. That car is a meme car in multiplayer. Why do I keep getting caution marks? Is there a way I can get rid of those? I have to come back later. It's far better than COD. I will give credit. The destruction physics I've seen in past, oh, speaking of the Leaf, in past Battlefield games is completely insane. Do they still apply those destruction physics now is what I'm curious about. Also, chat, does the stream sound okay? How does my voice sound to you guys? Whoa! Oh shit! How the hell did I not get taken down? Battlefield feels like it's back. Haha! So we are so back. Oh! Don't know what happened there, but that was actually kind of cool. I needed perfect nitrous there, so I didn't have to drift. I wonder if I can make those turns. Nah. Handling's just not good enough. Could this be a comeback? Nah, I doubt it. That's an Aston up in front. Still. From near last to third, that's a pretty good comeback. I've been thinking, chat. You know how a while ago I started doing that flight around the world in a Cessna? I'm kind of thinking I should get back to that. The problem is, I don't know whether I should continue on the 2020 flight simulator, which is what I've got, and you know what I've already got set up and all that stuff, or Flight Simulator 24, which is obviously people say the better one, but I don't know whether my hardware will work properly with it or not. I think the music's a bit too quiet as well. Scotland. This trick is probably gonna be the bane of my car, because this thing doesn't have a very high top speed. That Lamborghini must be a free try. Over here. You go faster with perfect nitrous than you do with just standard nitrous with this car. And I think the trick is to, if you can hold the line, hold the line. Because you can take corners a lot faster if you don't drift. With perfect nitrous going, obviously. And the nitrous sounds are still cutting out. I always thought it was just the stream software that's doing it, but no, something's causing my boost sounds to cut out. Not that I'm complaining, it's kind of nice to just boost along without the engine sound. So gold for... Oh, there's a team pursuit on. What do we got? We've got the Project A. I love that car. McLaren GT, Apollo IE. These are some of the 50th anniversary cars, I think. Let's take the Project A. They're all equal to the same performance level anyway, I think. To the same rank. Now, they probably have their own pros and cons. Chat's the controller overlay too small, or should I make it a little bigger? Oh, I'm not even going to get to drive the Project A. I'm a cop car. Oh, shit. Solar. I had a friend named Solar in Battle.net. What on earth? I was not meant to 360 there. Why did my car... It must have locked onto the car behind me when I hit the boost. Oh, yeah. Shit, we're on 4 knockdowns already. Ow! There you go. It's easy to kick ass when you know what you're doing. I'll tell you what, these police interceptors are pretty fast. Alright, let's try again. I want to drive this Project 8. I remember, you guys know the Amazon show, The Grand Tour. They did a game for the Grand Tour, which is unfortunately delisted now. But I still got it on my PlayStation, and they did an episode where they were showcasing the Project 8, and I thought it was going to be... Oh, for God's sake. And I thought I was going to be able to drive that Project 8, but no, they get you driving a bubble-wrapped car instead. Sorry, teammates. Ah. This is some of the common cop tactics. I'll let my teammates behind take care of him. There you go. Never mind. You shouldn't have got in front of me. Break. You gotta hit them with your boost on, it seems. Right, there they are. Come on, guys. This is the easiest track to evade cops on. Doink. And doink. And... No 360s can save you. Ah, he shockwaves. That saves them. Oh, you sneaky bastard. That was clever. What? No worries, I'll go for this Vince South. Oh, there you go. Teammate got the last one. That was actually kind of fun. Should have myself a 5090 by early next year. Ooh. I'd like to see how much power this thing puts out. Or requires. 15 blueprints to unlock the Project 8. Will I be able to unlock the Project 8 sooner or later? Actually, no, it's probably a car that requires a key now that I think about it. Speaking of, I should check the daily events. There's probably a new car hunt on. And one of my seasonal challenges is a car hunt. You have to excuse me, chat. My throat is still on the croaky side. Drifter's Lounge. You know, this would be a pretty cool amusement park to, This would be a pretty cool amusement park in real life. Finally, I can drive the Project 8. Now I can see a big honking screen in my dashboard. It actually kind of looks like it's showing a screenshot of the game. If I can get far out of the lead, they'll focus on the back markers. Oh nope, there's one cop coming up. See if we can do a repeat of what we did last Team Pursuit season. shit, I missed the boost. No! Aha! Fuck you, McQueen! Alright, I'm gonna keep my shockwave ready. Ah! Darn. Did it get taken down once, though? I sound like a cocky bastard when I say that. Oh, I didn't get taken down once. Rah, 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 rah. Tell you what, I don't like how it uses fuel pips for your selected cars, even if you're put in the security team. Because I'm down to like, what, 5 out of 8 pips? And that was the first time I drove the Project 8. Okay, another time. This is probably luck catching up on me now that I think about it. Because I think last time I got nothing but Syndicate team. Haha! You thought your trick could... Oh, I didn't even knock him down. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass by. Oh, was that a new trick? Can they knock you down now? Or at least stun you? Because the moment he hit me, I went sideways. Ah, we win! I was gonna have a fun pursuit with that guy. Didn't even get a chance to knock him down. I do love this new customization system they put in. Back then, you had to unlock parts through card packs, but now you can just unlock things with its own little currency. Oh, Scotland again. Yeah, I'm surprised Bocce Sirius isn't in the chat yet. He usually is. What? Why? Oh, that sneaky bastard. He was trying to put us off. Oh, he might be AFK. Man, it would be cool if you could keep the sirens going. Be like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, where you're just listening to your sirens constantly when you're trying to chase someone down. What? I think we got... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think we've got ourselves a cheater. Oh, shit. That's the wrong way. Alright, I'll button off. Ah! Oh, what the fuck did I do there? Whatever I did there, that was so cool. Oh, hang on. Is that what I do when I'm... Oh, now it's starting to make sense. Is that what I do when I try and boost without boost? I was hitting the accelerator button, and apparently I've got manual acceleration disabled, so that... Okay, now it makes sense. Why does manual acceleration keep enabling itself, though? Is it because I have it linked to my phone? Maybe I should just turn manual acceleration on my phone and just leave it at it. Did I take down 2 cars doing that? That was cool. That explains, though, why I've seen some cop cars take me down just by going right at my nose. Oh, for God's sake, security team again? Wait, we've got a BMW? Wait, that's not a BMW, that's just one of the normal interceptors. I thought that was an M3. Alright, he's got the Project 8, oops. I'll back you up, buddy. That is a cool move. Alright, I'm gonna button off. Let this guy on the boat go by. There he is. I probably shouldn't be on the dirt like that. Here's the Apollo. Oh, damn it. I wanted to take him out. I wanted to get him. Intacto did good. Wait, my gas is refilled. Did I just go rep level up? Must have. I didn't redeem a fuel refill or anything. Ooh, the Caribbean. Ah! Well, this is a nice change for once. Welcome to paradise. Quick. Head in and take him down. We have you surrounded. I should have tried to use my little kickflip thing. Hang on. I'm gonna button off riskingly. Someone's right there. Now we have you. There you go. He thought he could take me. I wonder if you can only go so far from the pack as a racer before you have to respawn. Kind of reminds me of Onrush, to be honest. That's a game I miss. Granted, you can still play it offline, but there was a multiplayer aspect to it that was so much fun. Has anyone actually played Onrush? It was a PlayStation exclusive that Codemasters made. I'm the only normal— oh shit. Alright, I've got to button off. One of these guys to pass by. Oh, so is he. Okay, we just left our teammate to his own devices. I'm gonna catch up. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh, there you go. Our teammate carried us. Love it. Oh, this is helping with the McLaren GT blueprints. Speaking of, we've also got the 296 G2B. There's a decal in there. I think we'll get to the end pretty quickly at this rate. Why is it such a short series, though, is what I'm curious about. It takes weeks to get to the end of standard multiplayer. At least, I think it does. Takes me weeks. Alright, here's a nice change. Will you move out of the way, Jesus Christ? I thought there was the Asphalt 9 logo for a second, but that's the Lego Technic logo on those flags. Okay, no, that cop's on me. That cop's on us. Some of the guys have caught up. Darn it. I hoped I could get far enough that they wouldn't see me on the map. Those cops are after the two of us. They're after me. Ow. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he tried to do that special 360 move. That was clever. Oh, you bastard. You respawned me right in front of them. I might not survive this. Barrel wrap. Oh, yeah. This is why I love... Ah! don't think I even touched them. This is why I love having manual acceleration disabled, though. Sorry, enabled. That way you can button off and slow down for technical purposes. I think we should turn the music up just a little bit. That's better. That sounded right, chat? I am just destined to be security this season. Ow! Right, normal 360 tactics won't work here. Hello! Oh! Ah, you wanker! Alright, I'm gonna slow down and wait for this guy. Haha! You've fallen for my clever trap. Oh, that sneaky bastard! He's respawned in front of the others. I am not gonna lie, that was actually pretty clever. We only need one more knockdown. And I think it's this guy that can provide it. Oh no, there's a few other races here. Ah, what? Why did that not destroy him? Oh! What? What? This guy is cheating. That motherfucker's cheating! Yeah, he's definitely cheating. What's the bet that by the end of this thing, he's gonna be at 0 takedowns? Because we're hammering that guy. Right, I'm just gonna stop here. I don't mean that literally. And he's literally driving on rails as well. Ah, hang on. Can I actually see? I can't actually see what lives everybody was at. That motherfucker was definitely cheating. Someone play the cheaters redemption. Brr. Holy shit, chat, it is freezing right now. Alright, I love this track. To be honest, I don't quite know if this is the best car for... Ow! Situations like this on the top of my head, but... it sure is my favorite. I don't know, I just like sedans. Right, they're at 1 knockdown. Someone's down there, that's probably one of the teammates. He was one of the guys driving the Apollo. Oh shit. What are we at? 2? We're doing pretty well. If I just keep going, I'll be off their maps. And I'll stay off their maps. Because one thing I found is, if you don't see any of the cars on the maps, the cops, including myself and I'm a cop, start to doubt whether there's cars in front of you or behind you. And whether you're, you know, leaving them behind or catching them up. So you don't know whether to just keep going or drive backwards. Oh, speaking of, there's, oh shit. Speaking of, I saw one just up ahead. If I take it slow, he won't notice a thing. We're only on 2 knockdowns anyway. I think we've got this. Check. Can you imagine if I crash into the fence right before the end? How did I... Oh, right, I knocked myself down. The 296 GTB. Wasn't that one of the cars I did a Grand Prix for? And unfortunately didn't win the key. We should actually be close to the end of the series. There's the decal, and then there's the 5 packs after that. Oh, this again. Oh! You startled me while I was scratching an itch in my head, Hunter. It's funny, that bang sound effect and that metal pipe sound effect startling me since 2020. Actually, now that I think about it... Oh, what? Whoa, whoa! What the fuckle-duckle? What? Chat, are you seeing this? I gotta wonder if that was feeding off their wind. That is bugged to buggery if you knock yourself down on that roller coaster. I was talking about something, wasn't I? Yeah. Startling me since 2020. Or was it 2022? I can't remember. Did I start using it when I was in that sleep out? Or did I start using it when I was in Queenstown? Wow, I was literally just about to say, how did I survive that onslaught? And then I got knocked down. Everybody's feeling a little bit rammy today. It's me! Oh shit, he's on the other side. That is a really cool move they added to the cop cars, I have to say. Now, if we survive this, it will be one hell of a laugh. Oh, never mind. I jinxed it. Literally everyone except for one person got knocked down once. Time for me to do some Riddler stuff in the Arkham... Oh, mate, the Riddler decals. Riddler decals? Riddler challenges. They were fun, but they were also a royal pain in the neck. Have you done them before, or is this your first time doing them? Alright, Singapore. Hate how it loads in textures every time you switch camera angles. I got half of them already. Nice. Okay, I gotta ask you this. Are you actually trying to find them yourself? Or are you going through a YouTube video with a guide? Because I'll admit, I'm guilty of the latter. Going for that 250% completion? Hell yeah. I think I've got a platinum trophy in the game. You should have 360'd. That guy in the vents is Saf. Let's take these buggers just up ahead. Take that Saf again. Oh yeah. I'm doing myself so far. Ooh, I will have some admiration if you do the whole thing by yourself. Those clues I cannot decipher for the life of me. Someone messaged me? Nope. I'm about to buy 13 Steam keys. Crikey dang, that's a lot of random Steam keys to gamble on. Can you imagine if 2 of those Steam keys give you the same game? Oh bollocks. This card isn't as good as I remember it being. 25% discount, not bad. Everyone loves discounts. So I'm spending $6 instead of $9. That would probably correlate to about maybe $8 or $10 here in New Zealand. So fuck me, that's cheap as chips, dude. Although, could those Steam keys also be for DLC or workshop items rather than games? Who knows? Want like 3 or 4 games? Sure, man. I feel bad about it, but I'll take them if you're offering them. No DLC or workshop, just basic. Ah, cool. That would be a bit of a troll, wouldn't it? You buy a cheat code and it turns out to be DLC for American Truck Simulator. You can buy DLC keys though. You'd have to You'd have to be lucky because I don't think anyone would want to get DLC for games they don't have. Mind you, unless someone's been looking at that game for a while, then they could be like, hey, finally an excuse to buy that game. Oh, I did go up in rep level, that's why my gas renewed. Well, that's the Team Pursuit series done. Only buy DLCs if you own the game. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I knew it! They are doing a car hunt on the Project 8. Well, that's a car I want to get. Required Class D. Of course, they put the Rizvani Beast X in there. Oh, it's not a key car. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a quick event. I need to get the daily event pass. I still love this Beast X. Purchasing right now, fair. You know what? If you send some to me, I'll redeem them on stream and I'll tell you what games they are. Send 3 or 4 random codes in your DMs. Appreciate it, man. But now I feel like I've got to do something in return, so I'll think of something. They tell me what the games are and the codes thing. Oh, okay. I thought you had to redeem them and then, I don't know, just get fingers crossed from Steam. It's a good game. So I know what games I get even if I get the code, but you won't know. Oh. Oh. Gotta bring some mystery in there, right? Chat, you know what? Actually, if I continue, I could probably unlock the thingy. Boredom? Nice. Nah, I think we'll get back to multiplayer for now. We've done car hunt streams in the past, and you guys have been saying that they're insanely repetitive. Fun though. Maybe one of these days we'll do a dedicated car hunt stream. I used to just do the car hunt events over and over with the details of the blueprints on the side of the screen. Alright, go little Apex. You know, I bet if Apex ever starts developing this car, which I have a feeling they will, because it's a real concept, I have a feeling this car is going to be the pinnacle of range anxiety. Jeez, that Apollo's not doing too bad. Whoa! Sent 3 keys. Appreciate it, man. That's 1 challenge. That's 2 challenges. 2 challenges done in 1 big hit. Love it. Why do I feel like the HUD and the menus of this game stolen from Forza? I don't know. They've had this style of menus for quite a wee while. Oh, hello. Oh shit, this is the full build. I was about to say, I thought I unlocked the car. Oh, gotcha. I only got 8 blueprints. Alright. Should I redeem those keys? You know what? Give me a second here, chat. I'm not going to show them on screen. I'm not going to show them on stream just for very obvious reasons, but music froze for a second there. Alright, non-Steam game. Let's see. How are you anyway, K-Mac? You doing all good, man? Oh shit, that's non-Steam game. Activate product, that's what I need. Dopamine VR. What game is that? It's obviously a play on the word dopamine. Dopamine. Oh, I think I've seen this before. It actually looks kind of cool. I do like me some VR puzzle games. Neurogun. This one looks like an indie classic. I feel like I've seen it before. Might have seen it on like a past Twitch stream or YouTube short or something like that. Sorry chat, I can't see you at the moment. My Discord window's in the way. Whoa, I don't want to copy all 3 keys. Wordle 5. They really made Wordle into a Steam game? I doubt that links up with the New York Times. Still though, that's honestly kind of funny. Appreciate it, man. I'll have to check out those games later. Because honestly, Neurogun and the, what was that VR one? They look like fun. Just another day in pain. In pain, you all good? I feel like... I forgot what I was going to say there. Discord? Discord, you weirdo. Why did you reboot? Oh well. Back to it. What do you think, chat? Should we do multiplayer? Or should we hit into some of the daily events? Busted my shoulder about a week ago and it's still ugh. How did you do that, man? Because from my experience, shoulders, ugh. Wish I'd known. Ah, did it just happen? Fair enough. Doesn't help him to walk a 40-kilogram fatty, right? Because he'd be constantly pulling on the lead, wouldn't he? Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it comes right soon. These guys are fast. My perfect nitrous doesn't seem to be working. Whoa! Ow! Just my luck with these tight corners. I didn't give you permission to spin once more. Maybe I should have spun there. No complaints? Oh yeah, I gave my friend the 18 plus game that I didn't want. The one, oh god, they got 18 plus game in the mixes. What game was it? Just out of sheer curiosity. Was it like one of the fucking dating sims or something that you see on there? There's heaps of those on Steam. So many of them come up in my recommended as well. It's bloody crazy. They come up in my recommended thanks to MeSide. Thanks to MeSide and its connection with Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah, I'll DM it. Fair enough. Can you imagine if it was Chair fucking Simulator? Can you imagine someone's face if they got a key for that game? Chair fucking Simulator. And yes, chat, that is a real game, and I've seen gameplay of it. We're all shockwaving, and I'm not. Perfect Nitrous is actually faster for this car than Shockwaves. I don't know why, that's the case with most EVs in this game. Oh shit. Man, I'm so glad it's ghosted. Otherwise we'd be smashed around a lot. Whee! Alright, let's catch that grand sport. Where will you go, buddy? You'll go straight. The apex is on your ass. That splash is a bit in my way here. Oh yeah. I love this car. It's Silver 1 and it's a weapon. That was nice. Alright. We gotta try that again. I think we're on all 4 pips. Fuck me, I've traded through that a lot faster than I thought. I actually gotta have a look at my challenges as well. Ooh, we got another Apex in here. A white one? Someone needs to learn the art of personalization. I'll teach this Apex a lesson. Someone's not loading in. Can you imagine if it was that other Apex in here that doesn't load? Driver did not connect. Alright, Apex battle. Battle of the Apex Predators. Let's do this. That was sneaky. Ooh! Ow! Damn it. That boulder always gets me. I always mess that part up. That'll keep me alive. Look at these guys go. They've really balanced out quite a lot of the cars in the selection. PK underrated 07. Is that Earthbound reference? Oh, that happened somehow. Oh, snagged. Third. Ah, I was fourth. Sent the pic you sent me. Let me take a look-see. Let me take a look-see. Oh god. I can already tell what kind of game it is just by looking at the fucking thumbnail. Another Apex. This one's Paris. This one's going to be a long race, I reckon. Paris has got to be one of the longest tracks in the game, I find. Hey CNS, you should play this with me again. I should say us if I'm representing the club. You're in the club. Oh, where'd you come from? I'll take that. Ah, I knew those barrel rolls were going to give him an advantage. Damn that Enzo Ferrari! Enzo Ferrari is actually pretty fast. And install the game. Fair. It's just called Asphalt Legends now. They removed the Unite from the name. Probably because A, people call this game just Asphalt Legends instead of Asphalt Legends Unite. And 2, it probably conflicts with the other game that's out there, Pokemon Unite. Daily events and car hunts in episode 1. Or 3. Oh, that's got to be an S-class. Okay. Car hunt. Star hunt. And car. Lots of car hunt things here. No jumps in a sec. Alright. I'm going to go into one of the 50th races and see if I can do no jumps. I'll do this one, actually. Greenland. Oh, that's the volcano parts. Should be able to avoid jumps. Oh shit, my Servalt's not upgraded. If the bridge doesn't collapse, I can well and truly avoid. Yep, I can well and truly avoid jumps in this one. Let's do this one. So, no jumps. Can't do any jumps. Can't get my wheels off the ground. Man, I forget how easy it is to knock other cars down in single player races. Don't collapse. Ah, oh, you bastard. Everybody scatter. Oh shit, that wasn't high enough. Ah! Okay, I'm good. So from memory I needed knockdowns and perfect nitros. I don't think the Servolt is one of those cars that are affected by perfect nitrous. Damn it, I thought I could ambush him. Ah, wrong button. Hello, you two came up pretty quick. You must love me. Cool. That's gonna have to do... Unknown path, avoid obstacles. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one be. Let's do one of the 20th anniversaries. I actually need to keep up with my challenges here. Episode 2, Lamborghini Asterion. Okay, we'll take the Asterion. Luckily, that's one of the cars I've maxed out. I think it was in Solus? Yeah, it was in Solus. Could you actually do this event without doing jumps? I think you can. If I avoid some of the paths I normally take. The challenges are just to get perfect nitrous and drive a distance, so even if I can't get all the gifts through the jumps, it's okay. We'll take the easy roads. So it only counts as a jump if the airtime counter appears. If I do like a tiny leap, then it's sort of okay. There's a certain sound cue that plays when you get some air. So if I hear that, then it counts as a jump. Okay, let's go straight into the tunnel. Think of all the gifts that I'm missing because I can't do jumps. Surely this counts as a quote-unquote special event. If not, one of the Starways will. There's heaps of special events going on right now. I'll tell you what, this game's got so many Lamborghinis I haven't heard of. It's like, how much work does Lamborghini do behind the scenes that not many of us know about? That should count in theory. Yes, it counted! Okay, it's just driving distance now. I'll do one more run. This time going full on. Because I want to get some of the 50 challenges done too. 50? I meant 20. Jesus Christ, imagine Asphalt being 50 years old. That would be like having games during the Atari age. Hindsight might have been more efficient to take the other way first. Ah, there we go. Cheers for the lurk, CNS. Now go play those games you've purchased. I shouldn't have 360'd. Ooh, that was a good grab. Let's see how many of these I can grab. The timer extends a bit every time I pick up a present, so it's a matter of survival. Staying alive. Ah, yeah, bastard. Right, we'll take the pipeline this time. This has got to be one of my favorite tracks in the game. Whoa! Forgot you were playing this today. If I would have remembered, I could have played with you earlier. Hey, it's not too late, man. I'm still open to private lobbies if you're down with that. Or are you, oh shit! Don't want to go that way. No! Ah! Or are you a little busy at the moment? Tell you what, you remember that time we just ran into each other in MP1? That was cool. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Over here. I think this is as far as I'm gonna go. I don't know how far I went in the last run. Far enough. That's like everything for the Asterion in 2 runs. So there's that. Next car is... I'm literally just going down a list here. McLaren GT. I've really... Oh, wow. I've only got to go like 20 meters in the McLaren GT. Shit, I'm behind. Right, let's just do a super quick run in the McLaren GT. I got confused there. I'll tell you what, I'm glad this event takes you 1 ticket instead of the event pass. I can have it on my phone because I'm not on PS5. I'm on phone, so it might still work, but I won't be able to watch streamers all unless I have you in the background. I'm not worried, mate. If you want to race, that is totally fine. Mind you, it'll be hard to sort of track. Oh shit! That wasn't intentional. It will be hard to sort of give you guff. Alright, I'm just gonna drive. Because that's pretty much the distance goal for the McLaren GT done already. Also, Emam, how do you find the change that they made from Asphalt Unite to Asphalt Legends? I kind of like it, because let's face it, we called this game Asphalt Legends anyway. That 3,000 trade credits. Jesus Christ. Too bad I already had the Centenario maxed out. I like it. Been playing on Switch non-stop. Fair, fair. And you said it runs pretty well on the Switch too, right? Don't get me started on how well this game runs on the Switch 1. Ugh. It's just too bad you can't link your progress together with other consoles. It's probably because of purchasing rules or something like that. Yeah, not bad. Better than OG Switch, definitely. Just better processing power. What's next? Aranera Hosaya. I don't think I've maxed out that car, actually. That's the Vulcan. I think the Vulcan's up later on. That's the Super Trofeo. Ah, here we go. I like to go down the list. I haven't actually done this at all yet. Have I even upgraded this car? I have, to a degree. One of my challenges actually is to import parts, so this is a good excuse. Hey, you baited me out of the upgrade screen, you bastard. An emote of Mars, that's interesting. I've got a lot of car hunt event challenges to do. YouTube, you're playing very dramatic music right now for what I'm doing. Alright, this'll do. This looks like a Legacy Asphalt 9 decal I've put on. Looking forward to the 1 hour endurance like always. What our track is it if you know? Circuit to Barcelona, Catalonia. Now that you mention it, I still haven't put the message or anything in my Discord server. Shit, I hope the guys are in the loop. You know what? I didn't actually look at what this car's challenges were. It was the distance and then 10 of something. Tell you what, it's going to be a double header for me on that day because literally straight after the 1 hour endurance, I've got a test race with the Trans-Tasman Touring Cars, which is another series I've signed up for. Not going to stream that one just because I want to focus on actual practicing and getting my car ready. Because you know how my car went in mainland muscle, but I am going to stream the main races. There's only 2 races in the series that sort of go right after the 1HE, so there will be a double header stream. Which I bet you guys will love. It'd be like sitting down and watching a Le Mans endurance race night. I actually have never watched one of those live. Maybe I should one of these days. Oh my god, just run out of time already! There we go. 2 shockwaves. Good. Right, this car isn't even maxed out. Okay, what do I have in... Oh, perfect runs, okay. It's literally just driving. And the Ferrari Daytona has... Daytona, let's go away. Just shockwaves. Is this one the Daytona? Nope, that one's not the Daytona, that's the F8. God, now I'm mixing up Ferrari models. Okay. We'll do this car first. Alright, let's see what we can do. I've always been confused on what perfect runs actually are in this game. Like, perfect runs, they've been a thing since Asphalt 8, but to me, they're just a periodic nitro refill. Because even if you're 360ing or knocking people down or bumping into the wall every now and then or knocking down obstacles like this, you still get it. Hey Lupo, how are ya? I had wondered if you were going to pop into the stream today. Keeping that clock staying alive. I think I'm going to get the same distance as what I did just before. Yep, there you go. Yeah, perfect runs consist of just clean racing for the most part. So basically just don't wreck. No wrecks. Doing alright, what about you? So far so good. My Apex has run out of fuel, so we're kind of just tackling some challenges right now. I'm progressing through the 20th anniversary challenges. Which I still got to catch up on. Wait, did I already get the distance done? Oh, no, distance isn't done yet. I'd say maybe one more run. Might be worth putting the import parts on, just for the sake of extra performance. I could probably overclock this too, because I've got a shit ton of overclock chips from the 20 anniversary codes that GameLoft's been distributing. Yeah, no, GameLoft has been giving out a code every day for the last 16 days so far. We're on code 16 out of 20. I like this livery, it's a pretty cool design. What if we go this way? I think I went this way before. Almost 1,000 parts. Gosh darn, mate. You can thank the amount of import parts I would earn from car hunts that got me started. Because you know how I used to do a lot of car hunts back in the day. Alright, let's go this way. This car reminds me of, the sound of this car kind of reminds me of the fucking Turismo R from Grand Theft Auto 5. It sounds very similar. This should be enough to complete the rest of that distance challenge. Oh, done a full lap. I didn't do any shockwaves. Damn it. Ah well, we could do the shockwaves in the Ferrari. Okay, theoretically that's done. Wow, it's raining pretty hard out there right now. Okay, so Ferrari, distance, and shockwaves. So get ready for a nitro grind. Focus on these 3 upgrades. I'm not really worried about top speed. Worry about that last. Oh, this car's only C-class. Sweet. Okay. Shockwaves. That's our main goal. You know what this car reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of the Testarossa. Oh shit! This thing doesn't have a very big nitrous capacity, does it? Who cares if I don't go very far? Shockwaves! I wouldn't be able to have that many parts I'd need to use right away. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose if you, like, focus on upgrading your cars, then you would use an arseload of them. Me, I usually only upgrade my cars if I'm going to use them. Some of them just sit in my garage, untouched, unupgraded. The potential, unable to be unleashed. I am so close to unlocking the Chiron. Too bad you couldn't gift parts to players. Oh, I mean, you can in the club, but that's like only one single part. I'm talking about like in batches. I would give about 100 to each club member, if I could. Wait, why did I take this car? I was meant to take the Ferrari. That was a waste of a ticket, was it? I say, let's just drive, and I'll just let the shockwave build up when I can. Hey Lupo, I recognize that animated emote that you've got there. Is that Phillian? I don't know if this thing performs worse or better. Mind you, we're looking at 2 stars versus 1 star here. We're barely hanging on for dear life. One last shockwave. There you go. How many shockwaves have we hit? I hate how you have to go all the way back here in order to get access to your missions. There was a thing in the Sonic event also. We're halfway there. We're actually halfway on both challenges. Have you always had the Xbox controller out on here, or just for this game? Just for this game. I use it for Rocket League as well. Basically anything that uses a lot of controller input. Is it too small or is it too big? Because I can enlarge it if you want me to. I just like it because, you know, a lot of people like to see what you're pressing with games like this. And how I move in the analog stick as well. I forgot how bad the nitro duration is on 1 star. Yeah, I mean, that is the same. I just noticed it all. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, in the Gran Turismo 7 streams, if I could put a wheel overlay on there, I would. Try and blend it in like it's part of the game. So much for good distance. I think I'm just trying to focus too much on the shockwaves. That I'm not actually picking up the presents. There we go. It's decent enough. Yeah, no. I definitely recognize that character on those emotes you've got there. That's Fillion, isn't it? Store refreshed. Oh, that's the standard Legends store. I thought it was talking about the, thought you were talking about the event store, you bastard. Drink's empty. I'll tell you what, it's hard to look at this car and see it as a C-Class. You'd think a car like this would be maybe an A-Class or something. Man, I gotta prioritize the presence over speed. Well, that wasn't a very good run. Still did the amount of shockwaves I needed, though. Surely I'm close. Once this finishes, that will be the end of episode 2. I'd say one more run. Yeah, I would say one more run. Just need to do 3 shockwaves in total. So how are you guys progressing through your 50th anniversary event? Are you guys doing that too? I love how this game's got to emphasize accessible to you. Alright, let's try and put a focus on presence this time. Damn it, I gotta go higher on that one. There you go, this part's way faster. Normally it would start counting down by now. Oh, lag spike. Okay, I think I've only done one shockwave. No! Ah, I thought I could get one more shockwave in there. It's definitely distance. Oh, I did complete shockwaves. Yes. I'm doing good on my Switch 2 version, not focusing much on phone or PS5 though. Fair enough, you'd have to be buying it 3 times if you were to focus across all platforms. spotlight for me is close to useless. Fair enough. You'd be, you would have unlocked most of the cars by now. Besides the new ones. Alright. I'll put this more towards Chiron blueprints. Let's put the rest towards Solus blueprints. That's a good car in multiplayer, also I've heard. Wait, when did the store refresh itself? Oh, it must have ticked over just before. Alright, let's take a look at this. I need an all-star driver to get to the car without a checkpoint, without crashing. Without crashing, eh? Alright, let's take this one. Refreshed 6 minutes ago, right. I forget it usually refreshes around 9 PM here. Oh yeah, that was a cool cinematic. I love the Drive Syndicate events because you get some really cool cinematics during the driving. Aha, your puny roadblocks cannot stop me. That cop's actually left me alone, I just realized. Those roadblocks will stop him. Little do they know, I'm not afraid of jumps. Nail it. Man, I love this car. This was my favorite car to drive in Drive Club. Shock, I didn't even have enough nitrous. Now that was cool. A scripted shockwave. Is there a Syndicate store bonus in here somewhere? No, apparently not. Oh, hang on. I've still got some left on one of the coin races. Yeah, I do. Heat's high, but I'll get an extra 1,000. And this will get me to redeem more car packs for the Servault. My Citroen is 3-star. Don't make me play Drive Club again. Don't make me cry over a good game. Mate. It's such a good game. Even in single player, it's a lot of fun to play. You can still download it and you can still play it. I mean, hell, you can still buy the DLCs. I should realize I should actually shockwave a bit more. Do you still have the game? He-Man? I kind of want to play Drive Club VR again. Also, how'd you get your Citroen up to 3 stars so fast? There's an emulator that's trying to make it 60 FPS. Oh, right, the game was forced 30. Even on PS5, I remember. You have to admit, though, the game's rain physics are still the most insane ones out there. Oh, you're buying the packs, aren't you? Fair enough. Can't say I judge you. I'm probably going to have to buy some packs at some point, depending on how my pack luck goes here. Although I'm almost at 2 stars. I need to get this thing to 2 stars in order to progress through the next event. Although that star up car is relatively cheap. Oh, did I complete number 1? I must have. This one's a hack, I think. Some of them, fair. I wish you could press the trigger and you would hear your car rev like you do on the arcade cabinets. Who here has played, I can't remember if I already asked this or not, but who here has played Asphalt 9 on the arcade cabinets? Anyone have spent 60k for? I was wondering what Syndicate coins meant for a second there. SC I meant. You had me confused. 60k? Holy shit. Ah! Mind you, this Honda Senkway is iconic. I know it the most through Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. No complaints here. We've got 2 more capacity before the heat reaches maximum. Hang on, I didn't look at my objectives. Airtime, 360s in one go, easy peasy. I would love to find an arcade machine of A9. Trust me, it feels like the same game, but a different game as well. Like, from a gameplay perspective, it's pretty much the same. Like, you've still got, you know, your nitrous, your 360s. The physics are different. Each car's balanced to go no more than 250 k's an hour, though. And, you know, because of arcade machine logic 101, everyone keeps up with each other. And yeah, there are some physical differences, too. There's no quote-unquote perfect nitrous. It's either this, or shockwave. And if your nitrous bar is full, it makes you shockwave. You can initiate a 360 at any time mid-air. You literally can't be taken down. I think it's weird, like going from PS5 to PS4. Yeah. Or like going from an old version of, let's say, Overwatch to a new version of Overwatch. It feels like the same game, but also a different game, but it is also kind of fun. Plus, they still have the blueprint system. It doesn't work so well if you're playing as a guest, but you can link your Facebook account. I don't know why they do Facebook instead of like a Muse linkage system that Sega uses. But you can link your Facebook account, and you can also do things like, you know, you can do car hunts. You can do... Yeah, the blueprint system still exists. A bunch of ads, 1 sec. Ah, my bad. Alright, I'd say we've got room for 1 more. Alright, what was the last thing you picked up on me saying, you man? Alright, we're out of here. I love hunteds. Whoa, that is a cool slow-mo! I love it when the game does that. Tell you what, I've been dealing with these Syndicate security guys a lot this stream. Going from PS5 to PS4, LU to A9 basically. Yeah, true, because it's still got the A9 interface and sound effects and such, but did you hear me talk about the physical differences between the two? When I say physical, I'm talking about like the physics engine and such. Feels like the same game, but also a different game at the same time. Maybe one day I'd have to see if I could record gameplay with my fucking GoPro. Hold up. Let me see if I can look up some gameplay here. Just gonna cover the game with my first monitor at the moment. Asphalt 9 arcade machine. Oh, there's a VR version out there? Holy shit. Okay, let me get my display up there. Alright, check this out, chat. Hard to watch. Oh yeah, it's also a physical motion simulator. Rev meters, you're only limited to like, what, 250 k's an hour? Nitrous doesn't last anywhere near as long. And notice how we only pressed the button once and it made him shockwave. And you can initiate a 360 at any time. Like, look at that. One thing that the arcade machine's got that I love, one thing the arcade machine's got that the normal game doesn't have, though, that I wish it did, is a massive slam sound effect when you hit the ground, because that sounds so cool. Luckily I got my water bottle here. Jolts to the seat. Geez, I know, it's so much, it makes it so much fun. I don't think the machines here in my arcades go that violent, but at least it doesn't feel like that. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We've got too much heat in Syndicate at the moment. The next up car was the... Solace. And it's jumps in the Solace, okay. Oh shit, I didn't upgrade the car. Unfortunately, the arcade I usually go to got rid of their Asphalt 9 machine. And the other one that I go to, they still have the machine, but it's offline. So I can't do any of the account and car hunt stuff. You can only do basic races. They do have a car of the week system though, so it's like you've got a basic roster of cars, and then you've got a selection of cars that rotate every week. That's actually where I drove the Rizvani Beast X for the first time. I'm still called GT Gamer 5 on the arcade machines, and I don't think I can change my name. I need to find one in my area. I'm off work today. Well, do you have an arcade near you? There might just be an Asphalt 9 machine there, because they are quite common. They're in almost every arcade I've gone to. What would be cool is if it links with your actual game data, but unfortunately it does not. I hope I'm doing good on the amount of jumps I need to do. Uh oh. That was close. You know, I must confess, I always thought the Solus GT was electric. It looks like an electric car. Wow, that was quite a recovery. Trying to get the best possible time to keep alive. Satisfying sound of multiple presents collected at once. Yeah! Loud present sounds! Hold up, did I do the jump challenge already? Oh, so I did. Just got to do one more quick run, because I still got to close off some of that distance. Asphalt ASMR. Let the sound of the presents being collected flow through your mind as you sit back and relax. Shing, 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 shing. I do find these kind of events quite fun though. It's nice that they're bringing back this collection style quite frequently. The Sonic one was really, really fun. I mean, I mostly like the Sonic event because I grew up playing a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog games, right? And when I turned the... Okay, usually I play this game while I have music going through iTunes. But when I finally decided to turn the music on in the game, I was so glad I did, because they were using soundtracks from Sonic games and I could recognize all of them. Trick is to not 360 on this ramp so you can just dive right through the middle. Alright, won't boost through here. I'm going to get these ones. I like to take the presents on the jumps if I can. Oh, that was cool. Oh, you're joking. I already went this way. And 10 seconds. No, that was 7 seconds. Back to the tunnel. On the brink of death here! Oh, bollocks. Maybe if I just shockwaves instead of drifting, I would have got it. Oh well, theoretically that's the McLaren Solar Stun in terms of distance. Wait, what? Oh, it's 30,000. That's why. Alright, I'll give this thing some upgrades and let's see how far we can go. If I can push it past 12,000. Because what did I get in that last run? About, 8,000 was it? I wasn't looking. You know, I'm gonna paint this thing as well. Ah. Oh, next ticket is in like 20 seconds anyway. Also, chat, the only sponsorship I've been getting is this. Has that been happening to you as well? Over 9k. I think I need to get 12,000 meters in order to achieve the goal, because I'm sitting on 18,000 and I need 30,000. I did get over 9k though, you say. Okay. 9k. Now that I've put upgrades on, let's see if we can push that. I've got a pretty decent path I like to use for this, so we'll give that a try. Oh, that was dangerous. Damn, this thing just doesn't have very good handling, does it? Ah, God! Right, I'm gonna stay up top. There. No, I jumped over half of them. Do you guys hate it when you're driving and then suddenly you just have a sudden force just blow you to the side? I feel like it might have been better to take the straight line for that one. Alright, we're past 8,000. We just need to get past 12,000, and then that will be the challenge complete for the Solus. This feels like an epic push for justice. Ooh, that was a good catch. Over here. Oh, bollocks. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! It ran away from me so quick. I'd have to do another run with like maybe just 1,000 meters or something in order to achieve it. How close was I? I was only 150 meters away from getting it. You are joking. Oh well, tickets are out, heat's too high. I think on that note, guys, might be time to call it a night here for tonight. Holy shit, I just looked at my ranking. And again, the multiplayer leagues did just start, so I'll probably end up jumping all the way back to 40k at some point. That's where I finished the last season. But hey, this was fun. It's been a while since I had last streamed this. Thanks you guys for sticking around. Sorry we didn't get around to private races. But hey, it's definitely a thing for next week. Now, I realize I've made a mistake in the upcoming stream schedule. I accidentally marked it as 7:30 PM New Zealand time. I would have made that mistake in the new stream schedule design, but it's going to be at 6 PM, which is the usual start time for the 1 hour endurance races. Actually, no, the stream will start at 5:30, but the race will start at 6. My apologies. I'll put an announcement in my Discord server as soon as I can, just to reflect that. But yeah, no, definitely my mistake on that part. So yeah, we'll have the 1 hour endurance on Sunday, and yeah, Circuit to Barcelona, Catalunya in, I think, Group 3 cars. I'll have to double check that on the schedule, but yeah. I'll post the announcement to my server, and I will post the poster to the GT chat and the announcements as well. Because I realize that amongst all the chaos I've been involved in, I still haven't done that yet, so I do apologize for that lack. I'm going to practice later today. Awesome. I might dish out my driving rig and get some practice too. I've got 2 things I got to practice for. So I'm definitely going to want to sit down and drive. Shut up and drive. Oh, hello. Oh, I am so close to VIP level 6. Group 3 or Group 4? I think Group 3, but don't quote me on it. I'll send you a DM. In fact, no, keep an eye on the GG chat in the server. But assume it's Group 3. Judging by the style of the track, I think I would have put it as Group 3. Because I went between Group 3 and Group 4 based on the style of the track. But we'll see how we go from there. Anyways, guys. E-Man, Lupo, K-Mac, CNS, Hunter, and Astral. Small White Fox as well. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. Thanks to Astral again for the primary sub at 20 years. 20 years. 20 months. 20 years. I don't think Twitch has even been around for that amount of time. But for now, I'll love you and leave you all. And I'll catch you all Sunday for some endurance racing. Until next time, Proxy Aspect signing off. See you later. I wink too much.